Hello again. Look at you. You're here. With me. Assumably about to have some fun, I think. Well, today, we've got a lot to do. And when I say a lot to do, I mean, I just go and do stuff. You know, I'm not like, I'm going to do this thing, and then we'll, go off of that and do something similar, and do loads of bits, and, it's all wrapped up under a theme. No, today, I just went and did some shit. And I hope you enjoy it, because I just did shit, man. I don't know what to tell you. I'll just show you instead. So here we are. We're set up. We're doing the Fang method. And I've got a range switch for the respiratory systems. So just to confirm, we need the pet and we need the abyssal head. I don't necessarily need this from Sire, because I can get that from regular abyssal demons. But the pet, definitely, that's what I need. And we've got relatively spoon actually, 7 on side, and I've got a full bludgeon, 2 jars and 2 daggers. And then I think in terms of combat tasks, I think we've actually done all of them. Yeah, we have. So it's just the pet we're looking for. So the 1 in 100 Sire drop is the intent. So let's get cracking. And that is kill number 700. Still got nothing. Let's have a look at... So I've had 7 on side. So I am technically on rate, which is surprising. But good. So let's go and my brain just went completely blank. Let's go and re-gear. There we go. We get there in the end. And let's come back, do some more. That is the last kill of this trip. I am fairly bored of Sire. Oh god. I wish I could be one of those people who just like kills 1,000 Sires in one sitting and is quite happy to do that. But I'm not. I am a bit scatterbrained and I find it very difficult to concentrate on one thing, but I don't really know what to do next actually. I might go back to CG. Might do another boss. Maybe do some Zulra? Don't know. Let's find out. Okay. Midweek update has just come through. And Scurious and the Desert Treasure 2 bosses, all the combat achievements have just been released. So, just as a confirmation, previously we had, I think it was 254 out of 484, and we were 10 points away from elite tier. Obviously I'm recording this after I've recorded loads of stuff for the account, so I may well be wrong on that, but we are now up to 525 combat achievements. And I've already completed 4 of those tasks, so bosh, didn't have to do any bloody work for that. But we're now 43 points away. And we've got a few of these that are now not greened anymore. So let's just go through these together. Finish off Scurrious with a Ratbane weapon in a private instance. We can do that. That's pretty easy. There's 2 now in medium tier. Both Scurrious. Kill Scurrious in a private instance without taking damage from the following attacks: Tail Swipe, Falling Bricks, and pray correctly against the following attacks: Flying Fur and Bolts of Electricity. I think we can pretty much do that. When we go back, kill 6 giant rats with Scurrious Lair in 3 seconds. Sounds like a barrage thing. So we can do that. And then hards, there's 3 in hards. I think actually these are ones I've not done anyway. Yeah, they're fine. So let's have a look at bosses instead now. So what have we got here? Duke. There's 9 for Duke now. So 1 minute 45 with that Slayer task, 50 times. 1 minute 30 with that Slayer task. Killed Dukes without taking any unavoidable damage while also never running. Is that just ranging, maybe? Or maybe it's you have to walk back and forwards instead of running backwards and forwards while meleeing? I don't know. Potential. We could potentially do that. Kill Duke without taking any avoidable damage 5 times without leaving. Okay. Kill Awakened Duke. Less than 1 minute 20. And kill Duke while only attacking the boss on the same tick Duke attacks you. Okay. That's some tick perfect stuff there. What else have we got? Leviathan. 9 for Leviathan. I assume this is all the same. Kill him once. I'll have to do that at some point. 150, 50 times, 125. Kill Leviathan with stunning the boss more than once. Okay. Perfectly without leaving. Awakened. 1 minute 10. Kill the Leviathan only using mithril ammunition whilst also no more than 25 hit points. Alright then. That's one for the future, I think. Scurious, there's 5. Okay, these ones already been through, so that's fine. Who else? Vardorvis, this is also 9, so I assume these are all going to be the same. Kill him once. 115, 50 times, 105. Kill Vardorvis with a gear worth 2 million or less in total. I think we could do that. I think we could do that pretty easily. 5 times without leaving. Awakened, 55 seconds. Kill Vardorvis after surviving for 3 minutes of Vardorvis' max speed and never leaving the centre 25 tiles. Okay. That's also one for the future. And then the Whisper is the last one. So kill her once, 3 minutes, whilst only being on the Arceus spellbook. Okay. Avoidable damage, 50 times, 2 minutes 20 without Slayer task. Awakened, 2 minutes, while spending less than 6 seconds in the pre-enraged Shadow Realm. Okay, I mean, yeah, some of those I can do. Some of those is a skill issue. But, you know, there's potential now for me to be able to get that elite tier done. Especially if I go for the KCs and the Scurious green log. I think that should be... 43 points. Yeah, I think that's possible. Or at the very least, we'll get back to very close, less than 10 points. But yeah, maybe I'll go do that after I've finished messing around at these trees for a bit longer. So it looks like I was kind of right, maybe, about best in slot for Scurious. I've just gone... Right, let's start from the beginning, shall we? So I got an elite clue yesterday from cutting magic trees. I did the standard thing, started going around and getting all the different clues. And I got to medium, and just as I was about to go and get it from stone chests, like I like to do, my good friend Matt texts me and say that medium clues are 1 in 25 from Scurious. So I'm probably just going to go to Scurious now and do that. But I just gone on the wiki to have a look to see if just to see what the best in slot was going to be, and it says Bone Staff for magic. So I guess that's the answer. Potentially it is best in slot now. So unless that changes in the future as kind of things happen and people test things out, because on the wiki it genuinely says that Bone Staff is better than the Shadow. So yeah, we were kind of right on that one, I guess. But I'm going to set up for that. I'm going to do a load of kills. I'm going to maybe get some combat tasks as well, and hopefully get Spoon the pet. So I noticed that on the group... Oh. Well, screw that rat in particular, I guess. I know some... On the group Iron Man, this says 525. But when I look at the chunk locked account, it says 526. So again, something has gone wrong somewhere. I think this one is wrong. Potentially. But yeah, who really cares? But let's just quickly have a look at this then, see what we need to do. Right, it's Scurious. So I've done 2 out of 5. So I just need to finish off Scurious with the Ratbane weapon, which I'm about to do. We can try and do perfect Scurious without taking damage from tail swipe or falling bricks. Pray correctly against those 2. Okay. And then kill the 6 giant rats within Scurious lair in 3 seconds. So I didn't bring... I'll have to come back later and do that one, I think. I might just get this medium clue and then do one more just to finish that one off. Well, there's Sit Rat. I think somewhere in there I screwed up with the perfect Scurious. I think he did a ranged attack that I just didn't see. So let's give that another go, shall we? Embarrassing. Okay, that should be, yeah, perfect Scurious. Very good. This boss is alright, you know. It's not too bad. He also didn't spawn the rats that time either, because I absolutely demolished him. But now I can just take it a bit chiller. Don't have to, you know, swap prayers as much. There's the clue scroll medium. Nice. So that wasn't even 25. Maybe this is the new meta for me. And I've just realised, literally in that last kill, that I can one-tick all of the rats. So probably won't need Barrage after all. Hey, there we go. I was convinced I was doing something wrong, but seems it worked that time. We just finished easy medium again. And there you go, 5 out of 5. We need 38 more points, so I think I should probably, once I've done this master clue, go and do some Desert Treasure 2 bosses, I guess. A step that I can't bloody do. Like this one here, Zamorak Full Helm. And then this one here, Zamorak Full Helm. Just come on, game. Either give me the Zamorak Full Helm or just don't give me that bloody step. Arsehole. Right, over 200. That should mean we get enough points. 206. That should be enough XP for a level up. Oh, you're kidding me. Come on. 2k left. Oh, bloody hell. I almost had base 80s there. Oh well, we'll go and maybe do a game of Guardians of the Rift or something, or do some blood runes, get ourselves that next level. And that means we are now base 80s. So what should be next on the... I mean, I'm really close to 99 magic, but I kind of want to save that for a special moment. Don't know, get the boys around me so we can get some cheering going on. I could do the 85 for prayer, because that'll sort me out the Desert Elite Diary. I could even go and start trying to fill out some stuff in the house. Could go and have a quick look, see what there is. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go see what there is in the house for us to do. I'm not sure how to get it, to be honest. Maybe it's a Fortuno, whatever his name is. Maybe it's him. Maybe he has these and we have to go get them. Could have a look at that. Fancy dress. I need one more frog event because I always just ignore them. And I've got 1 token, but I think you need 2 to get that. We could go kill these guys in... I think they're in Stronghold of Security. We can kill those guys for these. We're not worried about that. I could always go and get myself some more capes. Because technically I can get some of these capes again. And just drop them in here. And just have some in my bank, some in here. I could get myself another fire cape. I could put the gauntlet cape in here actually. Because I've got that somewhere. I'm not going to be wearing that anytime soon. Also, I've got that somewhere. I wonder if you can get these again. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I can find some of this spotted hunting cape. Maybe. Wilderness capes. Not sure. We could try that as well. What's in here? Bounty hunter stuff. Graceful outfits. Incando hammer. I wonder if I can get a second one of them. Infinity boots. Interesting. Oh, I'm missing those for some reason. Don't know why that. Do mystic robes. That should be pretty easy to get and put in here. I can put me fishing rods in there. There's a lot of stuff in here actually that it's going to take a while to get. And then there's some bits in here that I could look at. Castle Wars, corrupted armour. See, this is interesting because I get that in Sears Village on the chunk account. I did not realise that there was more to it. That might be interesting to find. See what that deal is with that. None of this is achievable right now. I could do Shasian armour. Interesting. Yeah, let's go just grab a load of stuff for this. See how much of my invent space I can fill up with random crap I can find. Right, here are those shade fellas. At least I think these are the right ones. I think the drop rate is very, very low. It's like 1 in 4 or something for the shade robes, so shouldn't take us too long. And then we can go and pop that in the house. That was literally 4 kills. Right on rate, I think. I don't know. That was literally like... Let me bring this mic closer. That was about 10 kills. So, to the house we go. Let's pop these in this little chest over here. And... okay, come on. Boop. There we go, 6 out of 8. Still we get for a costume. That's all we have left, son. Not entirely sure I needed all of this. I probably should have checked first, but let's go see how many of these will actually go into the box. So we got 99 out of 114. 106 out of 114. Didn't need to buy these things. Okay, we got a couple more things. Let's pop these in. Oh yeah, 2 of those went in. Oh, I need to figure out how to get this stuff then. Got 7 more. Oh, don't want to take that out. So it's the Pride Flower Crown and all of this 2023 stuff. Let me do some research, eh? This guy here, the south of the GE, just next to Barbarian Village, he's the one that sells some of this stuff. So there is the wreath, the flower crown, sorry. And then it's got the rainbow jumper. Lovely, there you go. Right, there's 2 things off the list. Let's, oh, well, there's 2 more there that I can get from Diango. Let's go and get those as well then, eh? There we go. Love crossbow, rainbow jumper, poet jacket, and there was someone else. The crown. So I need snow globe helmet, icy jumper, mystic cards. Let's go back to Diango again and see if he's got the things we need again. Myself a medium clue scroll, like I said I was going to do, instead of trying to get it from stone chests like a dum-dum, because it's actually 1 in 23, not 1 in 25, because I've got the medium combats done. Unfortunately, what that's meant is, because it's at the moment almost midnight, none of my buddy buds are online. They're all obviously got lives and in bed, so they're not going to witness the 99 magic. Well, I said I was going to have like a big party with them, and I was considering going over and visiting Seer Supreme and at least having somebody there. But unfortunately, we're getting 99 alone in a rat pit with a bunch of dirty rats. But 99 magic, that's big. That is my 1, 2, 3, 4. That is my 5th 99. Awesome. Am I good at this game? You tell me. Yes, I am. Magic Cape T. Look at that. Look at that. Let's put the hat on as well. Don't like it. So I'm going to drop this for now. I know at some point I'm going to come back and buy a new cape and new hood and put them in my storage, but right now the hood can do one. And I don't really need the cape that much. I mean, I guess I can swap my spell book, so that's pretty good, but it's not overly useful, I would say, right now. But it looks good. Oh, I don't have any more space in my bank. Bloody hell. Well, I'm going to pop it in here once I've decided what I'm getting rid of. Keep it with the stack. Lovely. Oh my god. What? Why did I have just 1 lime in the bank? What was that? What was like? What? We are now going to swap to ranged for, just like our bog standard a gear that we use to kill crap bosses like Scurious and Mole and all the other crap, because we are quite close to 99 ranged as well, so it'd be good to get that one ticked off. So I'm actually now dry on a medium clue scroll, so bloody hell, it's one of those things, isn't it? You try and get something dropped on rate, and if you're me, you never bloody get it. You either get it super early or super late. But let's just carry on. We don't really want to go back to stone chests right now, not after we've done all this work. My new master clue is a Phalo the Bard step. So we can actually do that. Well, we'll see. We might not be able to actually do that. I didn't read that. I should have read that. Oh, okay. That's good. We can do that then. Nice. So, as per usual, I got PK'd in the wilderness. I hate it there. I really do. I don't like PKs. I don't like going to the wilderness. But you have to do it for clues, so you just kind of have to deal with it. But I'm not even going to show you the guy's name. I don't even want to give him the satisfaction. I don't like him. But, I dropped a couple of things. I might have to get some stuff back. But I didn't really take that much in with me, so he didn't get anything. Or he or she. Either way, don't like him. Go into the wilderness again. But we managed to get out alive this time. Even though it seems... I don't know, to me it feels like PKs have some sort of Hannibal radar, where when I go into the wilderness it just starts going wee-oo, 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 he's in the wilderness, go get him, and then they just make a beeline for me and find me and kill me. But that time I got out unscathed. There we go, the second scurriest spine on the account. I should probably leave now and make the bow, because actually I should probably check first before I make the bow, shouldn't I, really? Yeah, let's do that. I'm going to check to see if the bow's better. It is second best to the blowpipe, so I think I'm not going to waste charges on the blowpipe, just because going to Zora and getting... What am I doing? I'm looking for something. I don't even know what I'm looking for. Going to Zora just to get scales is just a bit of a pain, and I've only got a limited amount of like dragon darts, because the blowpipe it says amethyst or better, so I'm going to have to use dragon or amethyst. Although Matt is doing a lot of amethyst mining, so maybe he has already made some darts. Or maybe he made bolts, I don't know. But yeah, I think we make the short bow. I think that makes sense. That's a good idea. So let's do that. The bone short bow. So I definitely shouldn't be using crystal with this. So I'll have to swap all my gear. But I think this will be quite a chunky upgrade from the crystal. Because on this thing here, crystal is not even included in the high level. It's suggesting using Carol's... Oh, actually saying Elite Void. What's that with? Maybe I'll use Elite Void then. That's interesting. Yeah, so it looks like Elite Void. With all the other standard stuff I've got anyway, and then the short bow. So let's do a gear swap. I'm using rune arrows because I don't have any amethyst ones. And I think this acts as a magic short bow equivalent. So I think it can only fire up to amethyst anyway. We've got full Elite Void with Anguish, Pegasians, Avas, and Ring of Shadows apparently is best in slot if I don't have the DT2 ring. Whatever that one's called. Bellator or... yeah, whatever. Venator? Yeah, Venator, that was it. So yeah, this is going to be the setup for now. So I'm looking for the medium clue. That's why I'm back here again. I didn't really explain that. I just kind of all of a sudden popped up most likely in the video and went, hello, I've got Scurrious Spine. I got another elite clue. So I'm going back to Scurrious to get the medium. And that was my first kill and got a Scurrious Spine. So shall we see if my second kill can be the medium clue? That would be pretty sweet. Number 3. That's the magic number. Well, if you've made it this far, I commend you. Because this episode was just one of those episodes, you know. There's no real structure. I was all over the shop, just doing stuff. I guess there is a small excuse to it, is that recently I've been going through some stuff that, you know, people shouldn't really go through. I've had a couple of people that have held very close to me go through some of the worst things imaginable. And, you know, instead of taking it in a way where, you know, I get sad and down, you know, and just fall into a pit of despair, I decided that I didn't want to do that. I wanted to go the other way. I wanted to take the positives from it and see if I could not necessarily learn from the experience, but more take things from the experience that I can apply to my life as it currently is, to make myself happier or to make myself to force myself into changing my life in a way that will potentially make it better in the long run. And obviously I support these people who are very close to me with anything and everything that they could ever want. But it's made me realise that I should probably do things that make me happy. Don't waste my time here. And playing video games is one of those things that's always been a passion, and I love it very dearly, whether I'm recording or not. And I just feel like all of these months now I've been recording videos, it's been fun. I've had a great time. Some people don't like it, some people do like it. And I think I just don't really mind. I'm enjoying it. So I hope everyone that's at this point is having a good day, is feeling great, and if you've got things going on that is making life seem a bit pointless or upsetting, or just generally worse than you'd want it to be, just know that you can take positives out of anything, and things generally just get better. So work at it, do your best. I'm super proud of you, and I'll just see you in the next one. Love you, bye.